In the middle of a tube train you were filming that video?
On the Piccadilly line.
Why?
Why not? Everyone expects us to do the classic video of, you know, looking sweet in the studio. And we caught a tube one day and thought, let's do it. And it was an interesting
So it was your idea, was
experience.
it? I wondered if it was one of these sort of video directors' ideas said, oh, I'll tell you what, let's do a video in a tube, okay?
But we thought about it before and we really liked the idea. And of course, being that outrageous in little silver dresses, which looks good on black and white.
Outrageous is the word for it.
Blow people's minds on the tube.
And did you hire a train specially, or were you just on the regular tube service up and down there?
We were there for 3.5 hours, weren't we, on the Piccadilly line, on our own little train.
Right.
It was really not much different to doing the real thing, and that is getting on a tube, because the 30 extras were complete strangers to us.
Right.
And as soon as we literally stepped on the tube, it said, roll tape and action.
Yeah.
And it was just
It's like an everyday experience. Get on the tube, take your clothes off, jiggle about a bit.
That's it.
Take your clothes off.
You should.
Well, I haven't for a while, I must admit, but maybe I ought to try it.
I'll lend you the dress.
Oh, that would be a turn-up for the books, wouldn't it? So, this is the second single, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so you have high hopes for this. This is a Prince song, isn't it? So it's not very new. But what's the feedback from those in the know? Are they saying it's going to do well?
Very good vibe.
Feeling is good, but we won't know until this time next week, because the song's released tomorrow.
Right.
And you find out where your chart position is around this time on next Sunday.
Time, see if it's been taken on or not.
So we'll be very happy girls and very sad girls next week.
Because you must be aware by now, I suppose, the amount of media interviews and so on you've done, that it is becoming almost an expectation now that particularly Neighbours stars, the soap actors, come over here. I mean, you're following the footsteps of the Kylies and the Jasons and so on. Are you a bit nervous about that you'll sort of be bagged in that same thing, that same label?
No, in our own minds, it's like we've done a full circle, because we started singing and dancing when we were 10. So we feel we're going back to our roots.
Oh, right, so you're singers who were actors for a time,
and we
in a
actually
sense,
had our recording contract before Neighbours. But besides that, I think the proof's in the pudding. You know, if your music's good enough, it's going to sell records. And regardless of whether you're a brain surgeon, it doesn't mean you can't release records.
And why not? Because, I mean, the Neighbours publicity, although you're out of the stuff that's being shown in the UK now, it's still going out in Europe, it's being repeated, they run...
75 countries.
75?
75 countries, can you believe that?
You can go nowhere without being mobbed,
I don't.
Yeah.
And did your particular characters, I mean, the fact obviously you're twins and you played the twins in the series, did that go down well in Oz as it did over here and in Europe?
Yes. Yeah, they proved to be quite popular characters. We didn't expect
a bit goody-goody there, weren't they? I mean, Neighbours is dead safe, isn't it? There's nothing controversial about it. Does it?
Well, our characters were, yes. They were very sort of down-to-earth. Very different to what we are in real life.
Obviously, yes.
But they were very different.
I mean, they wouldn't go on the underground and next to nothing, would they?
We don't have the underground.
But I mean, obviously you're enjoying the sort of more racy stuff now, but I mean, the soaps were very safe over there in the States, because they're shown at family viewing time.
Exactly.
So would you prefer to do, would you like to do some acting now, maybe some more adult acting?
Definitely. We're with London management now, so hopefully some more roles will sort of come up this year.
Obviously, we can't sign a long-term contract because the music doesn't allow for...
No.
And we don't expect that we'll be working together so much. Music is probably the last thing we'll do together, but unless someone wants to write a Spielberg-type movie for us,
For twins.
Yeah.
Well, that's a thought. Anyway, thank you very much for dropping in on the Live at 5 studio tonight.
Thank you, Matt.
Cheers to you.